Welcome to episode 6 of the Tourism Education and Awareness Campaign, which is brought to you by the Sustainable Tourism Development Division of the Caribbean Tourism Organization. In this episode, we delve deeper into life in Caribbean communities, and we're excited to highlight the ongoing linkages among tourism, health, agriculture, and the small businesses that support community tourism experiences. Enjoy this episode.
The Caribbean Public Health Agency, known as CARPHA, is the sole public health agency in the Caribbean and plays a critical role in keeping both local populations and visitors safe. Let's hear from CARPHA's Dr. Lisa Indar, who shares details about the Regional Tourism and Health Program, a pioneering initiative to detect and contain illnesses before they spread.
This work is the first of its kind in the world. We are setting an international precedent of really being able to nip illnesses in the bud so that our tourists as well as our locals are happier and safer. CARPHA is contributed towards sustainable tourism development through the following measures. 1. The development of an early warning and response surveillance system. The second is through food safety and environmental sanitation training and capacity building. The third component is developing hospitality, health, safety, and environmental standards of operations. The fourth component is partnerships and policy. We hope that through our development of private and public health partnerships, that we will have a seamless flow of information across our borders.
The Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, ICA, has a broad mandate to support rural and agricultural development. It also works to promote trade, health and food safety in the Caribbean and Latin America. Ina Harvey of ICA Barbados says the local chapter prioritizes youth in agribusiness, agritourism linkages, and authentic commodity development, for example the black-belly sheep, as some of its focal areas. Ms. Harvey says ICA's work on developing linkages between agriculture and tourism has been ongoing since 2002. She credits the CTO's Tourism Week in New York for facilitating agritourism linkages, which were conceptualized at those meetings.
ICA's work in developing linkages between agriculture and tourism actually started since 2002. In Guyana, we worked with indigenous groups. We worked looking at a pineapple factory and cultural tourism. We also worked with the culinary tourism operator. In Jamaica, we did a project that was funded by the EU, which stretched on 20 miles in the Buff Bay Valley, and we developed a honey bar, rural tourism sites and attractions, farmers and apiculture project, and so on. We launched an inaugural Agro-Tourism Award under the CTO Sustainable Tourism Annual Conference, and that was a biggie for us because we really do our linkages within the sustainable tourism context of what CTO does.
Central to vibrant Caribbean communities are the small businesses that represent the essence of Caribbean creativity. According to Annie Bertrand, the Compete Caribbean Partnership Facility was established to support productivity and innovation in the private sector. Compete Caribbean, which is funded by the governments of Canada, the United Kingdom, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Inter-American Development Bank, has joined forces with the CTO to enhance community tourism in the Caribbean.
We are now supporting the Caribbean Tourism Organization to achieve 3 specific objectives. The first one is that we are going to help CTO increase diversification of products and services offered in the Caribbean to increase global competitiveness. The second objective is we are trying to increase the participation of Caribbean people to benefit from tourism spending. To do this, we are going to develop the community-based tourism toolkit that will help Caribbean micro, small, and medium enterprises to design products and services or community-based tourism projects that can be offered to visitors. And the third objective is to help increase adoption of digital technology, specifically digital payments.
Compete Caribbean will also launch a 2019 call for tourism cluster proposals.
We are encouraging all of you to leverage these resources to come up with cluster development plans that you can then submit for the call for proposals for Compete Caribbean.
We hope you enjoyed this feature, which focuses on strengthening the linkages for community development through the tourism experience. The Caribbean Tourism Organization continues to collaborate with these and other regional and international partners to support the growth and sustainability of Caribbean tourism for the collective benefit of the region and its people.